Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. Today we are going to be reacting to DBG's tier list of the top centers in NBA 2K20 MyTEAM. That link to his video will be down in the description, so make sure to go check that out, guys. We've done DBG's point guards, shooting guards, small forwards, and power forwards. All we have left to do is react to his center list. Now DBG's gotten pretty good lately. He's been pretty good lately ranking the best centers in the game. So hopefully he stays on that trend by having a good ranking list here, guys. Without further ado, let's hop right into the video.
So we're gonna start off with Bill.
All right, Pink Diamond Bill Hustle. I put it probably at C. He's pretty bad, but I think there could be some worse guys. I mean, maybe D, but if he's any higher than C, I'm going to be mad.
Bill Russell, when he came out, was good.
Yeah, back in December.
Can't shoot from deep.
DBG's microphone is tripping.
But not quite D tier.
Yeah, that's where I put him.
He's not quite D tier.
He's not.
And we got Bol. And I'm gonna say this right now. Bol is not noticeably worse than the non-evo Galaxy Opal. But I'm gonna say that right now.
I mean, maybe not noticeably different, but
he's not. Like, he is worse. He's not noticeably.
Yeah, he's worse.
But I'm gonna put him in.
Put him C. Put him C.
You know what? I like this card. I like this card. For now, I'm gonna put him in B. I might move him down to C. But all I'm gonna say is he is not noticeably.
He's probably better than Pink Diamond Bill Russell.
I actually think this card is more. He's like the best for budget squads in the game. He's better than Jochi, better than Mobamba. Then we got JayCanada.
This card's bad. This card's bad. D is right. He's bad.
A broken jump shot.
As much as I like Joakim, he's bad.
Then we got Robert Parrish.
He's bad
where
too.
I would say don't
D,
use,
yeah.
but
I put him D. Noah? No hesitation. I put him down.
He actually moves really well. That's all I'm going to say. But his release, if he could shoot from the corner,
we're talking about Robert Parrish.
He's got the Bonga release. But
move him down.
He's a good defender and he moves very well.
Down.
And he can shoot when he's wide open.
I'm taking Bill Russ over him.
And we got Horace Grant.
C. He's C. He's not that bad.
C or D.
He's better. I'd rather use him. I'd rather use him than Robert Parrish.
I don't like this card, but I'm gonna put him in C.
I'd rather use him than Parrish.
I think he is still better than JayCanada. Then we've got Nerlens Noel.
Okay, as long as you don't move him to A tier, I'm okay. I'm okay with B. Yep.
I think Nerlens Noel is.
He loves him.
He's got a really high on-ball steal tendency.
But yeah, keep him in B.
As well as good lateral quickness. He's got clamps.
He's a great defender. I mean, with that steal tendency, I think it's an 85. I think. But he has a low three ball. His release is decent.
He's got kind of everything you need from a center in this game.
I mean, he's okay.
Apart from range.
He's not extremely tall either.
Jumper is
6'11", 6'10".
So he's not going to be shooting from deep. He's not going to be out here lighting people up. However, if he's wide open, he will green the basket.
Serviceable.
I like this card more than a lot of people like this card, so I'm going to put him B tier. Then we've got Myles Turner.
C. No, whoa. Look, I like Nerlens Noel better than Myles Turner. I mean, B is probably right. I don't know why I said C. B is probably right for this card. But defensively, he's not good. Do not move him to A.
B.
Defensively, he's terrible. B is right. I don't know why I said C. B is right. Because the thing is, my C tier is different than other people's normally. Like, Parrish would be D for me, but
he's good.
He's right.
Don't get me wrong. Myles Turner
he's not that good.
A good card. I just don't like the release.
Oh my gosh, his microphone is
as well as Noel, apart from perimeter defense. But his release is, I don't know what it is. I just don't like it this year.
He's not near as good a defender as Nerlens Noel. He's not. I
didn't mind on the Amethyst, but I just don't like on this Pink Diamond. And we got Boogie. So offensively, Boogie's A tier.
I put Boogie in B.
He's below D tier.
I put him in B.
Like, he can't guard anyone on the perimeter. He also can't block a shot, and his rebounding isn't the best. So I'm putting him in C.
Ooh, because I don't know between Boogie and Myles Turner. I don't know who I'd go with. And look, I just don't like Myles Turner. That's the thing. I like Nerlens Noel more than both those cards. I would honestly probably move Smiles down. I probably would and move Robert Parrish down. Yeah, that's probably what I would do. I don't like Boogie that much.
He is so bad. But offensively, he's elite.
He can dribble.
But then, like, at the same time, you have to say, like, Parrish is elite defensively and not the greatest offensively. So I can't justify putting Boogie.
I don't like Robert.
Then we got Vlade Divac.
I saw YBC put Vlade over Kareem yesterday. It was yesterday, and I about lost my mind. I about went to bed. I was so mad. He deserves C. If he's any higher than C, I'm mad.
He's B, C.
He's not good.
His jumper is fine. It's slow, but
his jumper's bad. His jumper's bad.
Moderately good speed, but he feels clunky. He suffers from cat syndrome.
Yeah, he just...
Which is where you've got high
That card
speeder
is
and
not
you
it.
feel
He's not
incredibly
it,
slow.
man.
But
No, don't move
maybe
him up.
if he matches up Bol, there's some things D-Bash has an advantage in, but
I like Bol
I do
more.
like Bol.
I like Bol more.
Then we got Harry Giles.
Harry's good. Harry's better than every single person at C tier. I put Harry at
Giles
B.
is like better Bam Adebayo.
I put him at B.
Oh, this is a close one.
Because doesn't he have Siakam's release, I think?
This is a
I
close
put him
one.
at B. I put him at B. That's
I'll
me,
put him
though.
C as well.
I'm fine with that, but I would put him
not
at
the
B.
biggest fan
Because I personally, I would take him over Myles Turner.
of
Personally.
this release. It's fine though. It's fine. I'm not a big fan of the release. And we got Mirasan. I can't put Mirasan in D because he's 7'7", but I'm gonna put him in C. I'm gonna put him in C right there.
I can't blame you, but it's George Mirasan. What's he gonna do?
Because
if somebody beats me with George Mirasan post hooking,
still 7'7" and glitchy.
I'm surprised he's not an A for DBG.
He's got 65
honestly.
stamina, so he's actually the worst of all these giants. Like Sean Bradley.
He got 65 stamina. Oh
Then we
no.
got Russell Westbrook.
Oh, he's bad. We talking about for centers. If you're playing Russell Westbrook at center, he is D.
I can't like. If we're talking about at the center position, he's 6'3". He's D tier.
He's D. He is.
However, in TTO, he's probably like a B, low A tier player.
His
like
TTO
high B tier
though.
player.
Move him down to
His positional
D.
weren't a thing. However, they are a
Move
thing.
him down, man.
So-
He's D.
He's yet another. My God, this B tier is packed.
The C tier is packed because even within the C tier, I think you gotta go to your preferences, right? Bill Russell's fine at C. Parrish, I'm moving down. Horse, you can keep there. Boogie, you can probably keep there. Vlada, you can keep there. I'm moving Harry up, Mirasan down, Westbrook down. That's what I'm doing.
Actually, no. Let's put him in C.
Yeah.
Or say let's put him
He's
in D.
He is D.
And the reason why I'm gonna put him in D tier is
He's 6'3".
And we got
Mo, my boy. Put him in A tier. Not A tier. Whoa, I said A tier. I didn't mean that. Put him in B tier. That's what I meant. Put him in B tier.
Bamba. C. He's fine.
C for Bamba. Oof. That's tough on my guy. My guy's got good speed. The only thing he has is a low strength, but he's 7 feet tall and can shoot with range standard with a good
He's fine. He's
release.
just weak. Like if he had like 85 strength, he'd be very good.
He is
If
weak, but
if he even had
he could
75
still-
strength instead of 60,
He
he'd
could be
up
alright.
there
If
above.
somebody drop steps me every possession, credit to him.
Well, I think Bol and Bamba are so similar. It's just that Bol has got a much better strength, like plus 15 strength, and also he's 2 inches taller. Then we got
Fair
Bagley.
enough. Bagley is B2. For me, Bagley is the best card right now that I've seen. But that's my preferences. I love Marvin Bagley. He is incredible.
Bagley's better than the likes of Bill Russell and stuff. So
B.
I'm with
But
Bagley in this
Bamba
tier
belongs
right
in B2.
I might move Bamba up a tier. Yeah, I'm gonna move Bamba up a tier. So I'm gonna
Yup.
put Bamba.
Now the list is starting to come together, DBG. It's starting to come together.
Bamba's on a lower B tier, but I'm gonna put him.
I would
B
move Harry up too, but that's me.
because I much
Miles
prefer
is
his
fine
release
at B. Miles
to
is
the likes
fine.
of Diva. And we got Bagley. We got Ralph Sampson. Ralph
He's
Sampson's
C.
terrible.
He's C. You can't put him any below C though. He's C.
So he's 7'4". Yeah, he's got the tiniest arms in the
He
game.
does. He has a little
I've
short
got no
wingspan,
claps, so
but
people
he's
just
still
blow up.
C.
I'm putting him in D tier.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I'm putting him in.
Wow. D tier though for Ralph. I'm still taking Ralph over Robert Parrish. That's me though. I mean, I'm fine with him in D tier, but you got to move Parrish down too.
Offensively, yeah, he can do a bit of a job. His jumper's terrible as well. And we got Moses Malone. He's literally just Bill Russell, but worse in every
Most
single
Malone's
way.
terrible. Robert Parrish is
DJ.
terrible too, but anyways,
And I'm not. And we got Arvydas Sabonis.
he's terrible.
Sabonis.
I mean, do you put him in C tier? You probably have to. I mean, I'd hate
Do
him.
I put him in C or do I put him in B?
No,
That's
no,
the real
C.
question.
C. It's no
I'm
C.
gonna put him B because he's a good shooter, but he's not very good. Then we
I
got
promise you guys, I'm taking Giles over Sabonis any day of the week. Sabonis is so outdated.
Jochi. Jochi, I think is on a similar level to the likes of Bamba, Bagley.
I'm fine with that, but I think you
Bol,
got to move
Noel.
Giles up.
Yeah, I'm good with this so far. I'm good with this. I hate Moses Malone, by the way. I think Bill Russell is actually one of the lower C tier players, and Moses is just a much worse Bill Russell.
He is.
And now we're getting on
on
to the actual serious centers. We spent about 7 minutes talking about cards that realistically apart from Bol if you're just starting out the game, or maybe one of these like
relax,
just never use.
Relax. Marvin Bagley is good. Okay, he's my man with the plan. If you don't talk about Marvin Bagley like that, you're gonna hurt my feelings. Wiseman's S tier. He's a dog.
S.
He's the man with the plan.
The number 2 center in the game, in my opinion. The number 2 card in the game.
Whoa. Number 2 card in the game. I guess I can respect it, but whoa.
A absolutely fantastic card. And we got Rudy Gobert.
You can't put him at D tier. I mean, he's bad, but I think he's still C tier. I mean, listen, I know it's Rudy Gobert, but I still think he's better than Robert Parrish.
Rudy Gobert is very similar to like a Robert Parrish.
They're terrible.
I'm gonna put him.
I would personally have them both at D tier, but with this list, he's at C.
With worse animations.
I like Wilt. I'm
yeah,
interested to see where Wilt's at.
Like, he's somewhat usable. Gilmore.
Ew.
You know what? I like Gilmore.
Of course you like him.
I like Gilmore. His release is pretty good from mid. Can't shoot the 3 though, so I can't put him above C tier. Although I do like the card.
What do you like about him?
A big, huge player build, and he's 7'2", and he crashes boards really well.
He can't shoot.
I do like his animations, but objectively, like in game, he's gonna be less than a Joe Chi does because he just takes up space. Then we got Yanis. Yanis literally is everything except range extender, and also I'm putting him in A tier because you can cheese with Yanis.
Giannis in A tier is fine. It's fine.
You can absolutely cheese with Giannis. And then leap behind the back. He's still glitchy going to the basket. As long as he's not spotting up from Limitless, he can green freeze very easily. His card here is good. And we got Marcus Gasol.
Ew. No. I'm going to pause the video. If Marc Gasol is S tier, I'm going to get mad. Put him in A tier.
Ooh, I actually don't know what I'm going to do with Marc.
The funny thing is, I'm not even going to say what I was about. I prefer some people at B tier over Marc Gasol, but that's all I'm going to say because I don't want you guys to get mad at me. I hate Marc Gasol. His release is terrible. He feels slow. He is not S.
I prefer him to Hakeem Olajuwon. Like, if you guys don't know, Hakeem and Marc Gasol have the exact same release. They've got the exact same...
No. They don't have the exact same release. They don't. Okay, they don't. It's similar, but it's not the same. I can green way more consistently with Hakeem than Marc Gasol.
Dribble moves. They've got similar stats, similar badges. Marc Gasol's an inch taller, but Hakeem in general has got better stats. Slightly
Hakeem's better defensively, and it's not close.
So, I think literally, it is subjective which one you prefer. And
move him down.
Question
move
is,
him down.
Will I end up putting... I need to see what I'm going to be doing with the rest of my cards.
Okay, leave him there, but then end up moving him down.
Olajuwon in S tier or A tier. For now, I'm going to put Marc Gasol in S, but I might move him down. If there's too many good centers and I end up moving Hakeem down, Marc Gasol will be moved down with Hakeem.
I've heard enough about Marc Gasol.
Yanis to Shaq.
Oh my gosh, you got Galaxy Opal Shaq at A tier? He's B tier for me. That card is not good. I want to hear this over again.
This is a tough one because...
Yeah, put him at B tier.
I prefer Yanis to Shaq.
Giannis is way better than Shaq.
I also prefer Shaq to like Will Chamberlain.
No.
But if I put Shaq, looks very out of place in this tier right here.
Shaq belongs there though.
Because Shaq, there's no question about it, Shaq's better than Marvin Bagley.
You're wrong. No, I'll sit here and tell you guys why. I might get flamed in my comments, but I don't care. Marvin Bagley's defensive stats look terrible for how good he is defensively. He gets some of the best defensive animations I have ever seen. He has a way better release than Shaq. He actually has a serviceable 3-ball, a good 3-ball at that. And he can tween, even though he only has a 77 ball control, whatever it is, he can tween still. So when you're comparing the cards in a comp situation, I promise you I'm taking Marvin Bagley over Shaq any day of the week. I promise you guys I am. Marvin Bagley, you can run the pick and pop with him. You can green consistently with him. Shaq has a terrible release, low 70s 3-ball. No. Even if he is better defensively, Marvin Bagley is that man on defense.
Shaq is better than Sabonis. He's better than Joe Chi. He's better than Bol. He's better than Noel. So he's way better than all these cards.
He's not way better than all those cards. No chance. And DBG, if you want, you can run this Shaq. I'll run my Marvin Bagley. And we can do that with all these cards. And see what.
He's way better than all these here. But I also think there's going to be a lot of great centers coming up. So I'm going to put him in A for now.
I'm mad.
Then we have got Bob Mcadoo.
Oh, he's terrible.
C.
He's terrible.
He's not good, but he's
terrible.
like basically Bill Russell with a way better release. He can handle the ball.
I'm telling y'all, when the Pink Diamond Token Market Mcadoo came out and I was running 5 out, I was greening consistently with that Pink Diamond Mcadoo, but
a little bit like
the Opal Mcadoo's not it.
Not
he's better than
good
Artist though,
by any means,
and better
but
than Robert
he's not
Parrish.
Then we get the Kemba Mutombo. I hate this card.
He's
hate
bad.
this card.
He's really
He's
bad.
going
man.
B tier. And yes, he's very
Even
good
an
defensively.
Evo,
But
Mutombo is terrible.
I get it. He's got an Evo that gives him a 3-ball. It doesn't change the fact that he's got the worst release in the game.
Okay, but let me ask you this: what does Shaq give over you that Mutombo?
Still can't
for?
shoot.
I mean,
Like,
Mutombo
he still
at least
cannot shoot, even with the Evo boost.
he got
slow
range,
with the ball,
though.
He's clunky. He's like a better version of Vlade Divac.
He is clunky. I
can't
just
score with this guy.
I don't like it.
Yeah, he's great defense.
I'm not
He's
even gonna
the
try
best
sticking
player
up
in
for
this
him because I don't like
defensively.
him. I would say this: I would much rather use Mutombo over Sabonis. It's not close. Sabonis belongs down a tier. He does.
Above B tier. And I know, say, if I'm using Shaq, he probably will only be for defense, but at least he can play offensive needs. So then we got Chris Bosh.
Hardly. He's
A.
no chance. Marc Gasol is better than Chris Bosh. There's no chance. Guys, I promise you, there is no chance Marc Gasol is better than Chris Bosh.
Chris Bosh can't shoot from the corners, but his release is cash. He is like a
Even if he can't shoot from the corners, I'm gonna hit more consistently with Chris Bosh from 2. I promise you, if I shoot 100 corner threes with both these cards, I'm scoring more points with Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh might, shoot 30% threes. They can shoot threes, they just don't very often. Him and Wiseman, they can shoot them. Maybe 30% of the time, they'll shoot a 3. And I promise you, I'm scoring more points with Chris Bosh and Marc Gasol because of his release. I can green way better with him.
And we got Nate Thurmond.
He's good.
This is a weird one because
he's good.
I prefer Thurmond to Mutombo.
I prefer Thurmond to this Shaq up here.
But I also think Shaq is way better than Thurmond.
I disagree.
So I'm gonna put Thurmond here.
But Thurmond reminds me a lot of Wilt, and I like Wilt over that Shaq too. So I guess I understand.
Then we have got Jack Sikma, and this is a bit of a
don't you dare put him in A tier.
A weird one because this is my list, so I'm putting him A. He's the lowest in A right now. I would take Jack Sikma over any of these players. But it all depends on what you need your center to do, because this is completely subjective.
Jack Sikma is not good on defense, but it is subjective, and if you like Jack Sikma, do your thing. All I'm saying is Jack Sikma is getting fried like a piece of bacon if you play a competitive play.
Like, I run a hell of a lot of pick and pops, and if you're running pick and pops, you can't get much better off the catch than Jack.
You're right. You run pick and pops, I run pick and pops. The problem is Jack Sikma's going to have to play some defense.
Jack Sikma, and he's not a Nerlens Noel or even a Bagley on defense.
No, not even close.
If you're looking at just pure catch and shoot, maybe you could argue Bosch's release is better, but I think 22
Bosch, I do like Bosch's release
very
better.
good.
That's my
opinion. So I'm putting him in A tier. Then we got Hakeem. Hakeem right up here with
Hakeem is ass. I just don't like Marc Gasol. Marc Gasol would be A for me. Eddie Curry is good. Thing is, Eddie Curry's way better than Sikma. I like Eddie Curry more than Giannis. I like Eddie Curry a lot more than Shaq. Him and Bosch are pretty similar. I like Eddie Curry more than Marc Gasol. Eddie Curry would be borderline S for me. He would.
He'd be the best player here in A tier.
Besides Chris Bosh. Him and Chris Bosh are
He'd also be the worst player here in S because he doesn't play defense.
He's better than Marc Gasol. He's better than Marc Gasol. Marc Gasol is not good.
I'm going to put him in S for now,
that's
but that's subject.
Move Bosh up, Gasol down.
I do really like Eddie Curry, though. And we got Yao. He's 7'6" with a good release. I can't justify putting him below A.
That's fine.
Because of his ease of use. Basically,
that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. But I'm taking Nate Thurmond, Mo Bamba, Marvin Bagley, Nerlens Noel over Yao Ming.
At the game, or if you're
would
I ever use Yao in a
That's me.
setting? Hell no.
That's me.
Then we got Dino. Dino's A. Dino is like
I respect
much better Nate Thurmond. He's like Thurmond with much better animation.
I don't like the shade he's throwing at my boy Nate Thurmond. What's wrong with Nate Thurmond?
And we got Patrick Ewing.
Ew.
He's terrible. He's terrible.
Ew. Get Patrick Ewing off my screen, man.
I don't even care about Moses Malone, Ralph Sampson. Are they better than Ewing? Probably not.
Oh my god.
I only put Patrick Ewing on list so I can move him into the bottom tier.
He is terrible.
Then we got Bol. Do I put him? I might put him on the same tier. I know, I'll put him one tier up.
I mean, here's the thing. Bobo is better than anybody at B tier. Maybe, but I have a problem with Jack Sikma being an A tier and that Shaq. Those two do not belong there. I don't care about Shaq. All I'm going to say is this. Shaq will You will never see this card. I will never lose to this Shaq card. If I have a decent team, this Shaq card is getting fried. If I have Bosh, Dino, or Bobo, or Marvin Bagley, MosBallin, Nerlens Noel, that Shaq card will not beat me. Because he can't shoot. He can't do anything on offense. He's good on defense, whatever, but...
TyDeBo is slightly better than this Bobo right here. But I would consider putting him out in the same tier. And we got Cash. He's like a slightly worse Hakeem Olajuwon and Marc Gasol. I'm going to put him in A, but he'd be very close to being S.
Cat in A is fine, but Marc Gasol belongs in A too. Because I like Chris Bosh more than Cat. At this point of the game, I do. But that's just my opinion.
Actually, same. Chris Bosh should be close to being S. Then we got Kareem.
DBG, you know I'm watching your video. If you do not put this Kareem in S tier, I'm going to be very, very mad.
I'm putting Kareem in SRA, SRA, SRA. He's better than Eddie Curry, yes. He's better than Eddie Curry. He's better than Hakeem.
He's the second best S on your list. He is. I mean, he's the second best player that you're seeing right now behind Wiseman.
Kareem's S tier.
It's not even close.
Yeah, I get it. He's not even the best Kareem in the game. But
it doesn't matter.
Not put him on the list.
He's incredible.
Not put him in S tier. And we got Mark Eaton.
Oh my god.
He's like better Artist Gilmore.
No
like
way,
he'll give you exactly what
man.
Kemba Mutombo gives you. Like a rebound.
But at least the Kemba gives you a threat of a 3-ball. I mean, I might not hit consistently with Mutombo, but Evo Mutombo gives you at least that threat. Mark Eaton is terrible, man.
So I'm gonna put him there.
He's terrible.
And we got D-Rob. If this
D-Rob's interesting. I can't be mad at S or A. Put him wherever you want.
This is my personal list. I'd have D-Rob here.
You'd have D-Rob at the same level as Mark Eaton. Really? Would ya? Okay. Anyways, D-Rob deserves A. He is better than Shaq, and it's not close. This Opal Shaq does not belong at A tier. I will say that
I will
forever.
not ever use a player with steady shooter. Straight up, I will never do it. I hate it so much. So much.
I mean, obviously,
I cannot trust any player in this game.
It's not a good badge. But are you taking steady shooter D-Rob or Opal Shaq with the 70-something 3-ball, low 70s 3-ball in his release? What are you taking?
He's good.
With no range extender. Look at how equal this list is right now. It's pretty equal. It's pretty equal, which I like. I like it.
Then we got
S. 100% he's S. I don't care. You can't even say, well, if he's a center, so he's S. No, he's S.
Andre Karolinko. At the center position,
He's
I would
still
never
S.
use him at the center.
I wouldn't either. But even if he is center position, he's S, and I'll use a tall power forward. I'll do what it takes. He's S.
However, his secondary position of power forward, he's one of the top 6 or 7 guards in the game. Then we've got
Embiid's
S.
S.
No doubt about that.
That's why I don't like Marc Gasol at S right
We
here.
got Kareem S.
That's why I don't like Marc Gasol at S.
As well. Kareem or Embiid, probably the third best center in the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like for me, it's Kareem and James Wiseman as one and
Kareem,
two.
it's like Kareem Wiseman and then other Kareem and Embiid. Those are my levels to it.
And then it literally, I don't care who anyone has at number 3. It is not even close between Wiseman and Kareem and the rest. Like you can actually debate that Wiseman's better than Kareem or Kareem's better than.
I disagree. I disagree. I disagree. I disagree. Wiseman's got a better release, but that's it. That's it. I prefer Kareem's dribble 6 by a lot. I also prefer Kareem defensively. You know, Kareem's
like,
better.
Some days I prefer Wiseman, some days I prefer Kareem.
I prefer Kareem.
Most of the time,
Always.
I'd say Kareem is better.
Always.
However, I don't think there's any other center in the game that's even close to Wiseman.
There's not.
Or Kareem.
There's
So,
not.
Embiid's probably number 3. And we got Cowens. In this list, I gotta put Cowens in A. I gotta put Cowens in A.
You
right
do.
here.
You have to. I'm not even going to argue that.
Now we've got Wilt Chamberlain.
He is A tier. Don't make me mad.
Like, if I could put between tiers, I'd put him here.
Move him up.
Do I prefer, like, is Wilt Chamberlain better than Dino? Probably. Do I prefer using Wilt to Dino? No. Is Wilt Chamberlain better than Shaq? Maybe. Do I prefer
No, there's no maybe. He's better than Shaq. It's not close.
using Wilt? No. I will never use Wilt Chamberlain again in this game. I hate
Why?
his release so much.
His release isn't even that bad. You just got to get used to it. It's way better than Shaq's release. Why do you like Shaq just because he can do that behind the back? Why do you like Shaq so much? Shaq is terrible, man.
First of all, just calm down for 2 seconds.
So much. I can't do anything with Will Chamberlain. I can't justify putting him in the same tier as
Move him to A. Yes, absolutely.
He's going A. And we got Shaq.
He's ass.
Going
That
S,
Shaq
no
is good.
question about
He's
it.
ass.
Shaq, I actually genuinely thought that the only card that was going to be better in the game than Shaq was Kareem.
Me too.
And you can argue that. Oh no, you can't. Wiseman exists. When Shaq came out, that the only way a card could be better than this card would be Kareem. However, Shaq's release is terrible. I think it's absolutely terrible. I don't care if it's 93
awful.
range. It's Kareem right here over Shaq.
Yeah, that Kareem too, yeah.
Eddie Curry. I have more success with Eddie Curry. I have more success with Hakeem.
Whoa. Let's relax about Eddie Curry
More
here.
success with Chris Bosh than Shaq.
You like, okay, hold on. Let's list it again.
Curry. I have more success with Eddie Curry. I have more success with Hakeem. I have more
He skipped right over Marc Gasol because he knows Marc Gasol is not good.
success with Chris Bosh than Shaq.
And he said Chris Bosh, but not Marc Gasol because you know Chris Bosh is better than Marc Gasol too. So do a little flipperooski, you know?
Like, then last up is Taco.
Relax.
So,
Relax on Taco.
this is a bit of a weird one because if we're looking at a
Relax.
competitive setting, Taco will be like not even in this. It's because I do have a lot of friends that don't play this game seriously. That they play the game most of the time when they go on
Relax
12
on
0
Taco,
runs, they might
okay?
win
Relax.
like say maybe 6 to 8 games before they lose their 3, and every single one of them thinks that Taco is the best center in the game.
Relax.
So you have to
okay?
take that into account as well. So obviously there's no scenario where Taco is better than Kareem, where Taco is better
Do
than
not
Wiseman.
dare put him in S.
And there are certain players, like if you're a competitive player, if you're trying to consistently go 12 0, where Taco Fall is a B or C tier player.
I don't know about C tier. I'd put him in B. You know, for me, he's probably B tier.
So this is a really tough one. I'm gonna leave him here.
How about you leave him at A tier? Just leave him at A tier. I wouldn't argue that. But now you're saying he's better than Will Chamberlain, Chris Bosh, which is not true.
I'm gonna leave Taco right here, in between S and A.
I'm mad.
I have not put an in between tier in a year.
I'm mad.
Taco is the first player to split tiers. So anyway, that is the.
I'm mad. You guys want to know my mad and what my final breakdown of this list is? S is good besides Marc Gasol. He's terrible. Move him down. Move Chris Bosh up, and then your A tier is looking good. You could keep Taco at A. I'm fine with that. B tier, you know, it's looking pretty good all the way through. You know, it really is. Besides Markey, and he's got to go down a tier. Then your C tier, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, I might move Robert Parrish, Markey down even another one. But otherwise, your list is fine. It is fine list. Oh yeah, Sabonis, you got to be dropped too. You're terrible. But I will say this: I prefer Marvin Bagley over that Opal Shaq, over Sigma, over Yao. All those cards, I do. But that's my opinion. I love Marvin Bagley, so I think that Shaq needs to be dropped down. And Sigma, I'm fine with Yao there. You can make your case because he's a Giant. I know DBG loves Giants, but that's going to wrap it up. Good job again, DBG. Guys, the last two small forward and power forward lists that I watched from DBG, his center list went downhill a little bit. Went small forward, power forward, you know, kept going up, and then the center dipped back down a little bit because of just a few adjustments that needed to be made. It is all preference. We have differences of opinions, but huge shout out to my man DBG. Always coming up with some fire tier lists for you guys. I hope you guys did like the video. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love y'all. And have a blessed day.